Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch. I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley is looking to continue on her path of domination.
There's no one better than Mommy, Cole. Ripley's been a top competitor everywhere she's gone. And in her current form, she's unstoppable.
I'm sure there's a lot of women in the locker room who want to prove you wrong, Corey.
And in the opposite corner, chiseled out of granite, is Jade Cargill. Jade is set to launch herself out of that corner like a one-woman wreck.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. A kick out to stay alive.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. And she's set right into that corner.
Splash.
Look out!
Spine buster.
Grabs a hold of Ripley.
Brought down by the throat.
With force. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Style! As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent can frustrate her and force Ripley to resort to risky behavior, her opponent can cash in on any mistakes. Nothing fancy here, just raw power. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Sent right into the corner.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
See, Cole? Ripley's frustration left her open to that attack from her opponent. Hellacious power slam.
She's being derailed here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
What a pump kick. She dodges out of the way. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, straight forearm.
Go behind.
German 9.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Ripley is down, and she might be out. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade. Does that finish Ripley for good?
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Leading her into the corner now.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor.
Earth-shaking power slam.
That elbow looked like it hurt. Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jade. Cargill stamping an end to this.
Turning it into a pin for the win. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill standing victorious in this match.
If this result is upsetting Ripley, she's doing a good job of not showing it.
She's resilient. One setback isn't going to get inside her head. Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Well, look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
The nightmare of WWE, Rhea Ripley ready to unleash her particular brand of brutality in this one-on-one match.
Whatever mommy wants, mommy.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And now a pin of their own.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Kick out before the 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Bulldog.
Jackson gets countered.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Clothesline in the corner. Bulldog.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Drop toe hold.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Jackson with a systematic attack.
Whoa. Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley, Cole, but in terms of getting the upper hand and possibly even the win, you've got to outsmart Ripley. Rhea Ripley's a smart competitor, but if you can be smarter, you'll have more than a fighting chance here. Taken down by the neck. Oh!
Set hard into the corner.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
And Ripley has clearly been outsmarted at this point. Outpowered.
This could be the end for Ripley. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Jakara's got a hold of her. Sit up, slam.
Jakara might have clinched it there.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Swing out. Neck breaker from the second rope. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley.
Look out!
What a cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And goes back into the ring here.
Rhea getting everyone in. No! She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Jakara reverses. Drop kick. Oh, look at this. This is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win.
Got her!
Here is your winner, Jakara!
Wait a second, guys. This superstar's not done yet.
She is furious, and with good reason.
Obviously extremely frustrated.
No surprise. She's going to try it again.
Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam.
This issue is so deeply personal. What else did you expect to happen?
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jaida will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jaida Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill, Tiffy has it all.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Here we go. It's the sometimes abrasive Tiffany Stratton.
Well, the only people who think she's abrasive are the ones who aren't on her level, Cole. Sure, Tiffy might have a lot to say, but no one can deny that she backs it up in the ring each and every night. And to be honest, we should really be thanking her for her presence tonight.
Oh, will you give it a rest, Corey? No one denies her talent. It's just her other qualities that tend to ruffle some feathers.
Then there's Jaida Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jaida Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others. Harsh forearm
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Taking things back into the ring.
Overhand connects.
These two trading one blow after another. Boom! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that, she can thrive here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
That's relentless.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Jaida is unloading attacks here.
Drop toe hold.
And Jaida didn't see that coming.
Tiffany's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Tiffany Stratton with a carve. Oh, an Alabama slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
What a reversal.
into the mat.
Drop toe hold. Put into the corner. What could be next? Teardrop.
The mark.
Another punishing backbreaker. Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic. Does that finish Stratton for good? Turning it into the pin. 2.
And the kick out. Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Stratton is now under pressure.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Tiffany just taking a moment to soak it up.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
And Jaida cannot be stopped right now.
Gets lifted into position. The action spilling in our direction. Whip back into the ring.
Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
She's going for the victory.
Oh, a kick out! This is amazing. Oh, what a forearm.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
Destructive use of the knee.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic.
Parker put a stamp on this one. There it is.
Now the pin. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Jaida Parker.
We've got Jaida Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jaida Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
And then there's Rhea Ripley, a fearsome competitor who rips through most opponents like they were nothing. Cross Rhea's path, and she won't hesitate to put you down.
Well, Ripley has a certain gravity to her that draws in challengers. Deep down, everyone wants to know if they have what it takes to withstand her brutality.
Corey, what does Rhea Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Cole, nothing new. Rhea Ripley knows how to wreck shop and leave a match with her arm raised. So if she sticks to her usual game plan, she should be just fine.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Whoa!
She gets put in the corner.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber. Up and
Falcon Arrow!
The damage is starting to affect her.
Snapmare could set something else up.
And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Jaida is unloading attacks here.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Way to avoid that.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Oh, solid forearm.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, she retaliates.
One after the other.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Big back body drop. Oh, drop kick.
Just driven into the mat.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? Oh, rough landing.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Oh, over and over, knees in the corner.
Knees to the gut repeatedly. Oh.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Boom. Read that one.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Back and forth trading reversals. We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. No! Climbing to the top rope here.
Sky high.
Feeling froggy.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight. The arrogant, egotistical Tiffany Stratton set for in-ring action here in this one. Stratton is not exactly the most popular superstar in the women's locker room.
Well, good thing this is a competitive sport and not a popularity contest. And when you're as athletically gifted as Stratton is, of course the locker room's going to be jealous of you and all your accomplishments. It's the law of the jungle.
Whatever you say, Corey, as far as Tiffany is concerned, all her fellow superstars are just jealous.
And Miss Jackson is ready to put in that work here. It doesn't matter who it is or how seemingly insurmountable it might seem. Jakara Jackson has no problem stepping up to a challenge.
Yeah, Jakara's always trying to reach that next level. And it's that kind of determination that's going to get her there sooner rather than later.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Right to the spine.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
What now? Belly stop. Oh. Kick lands. Now trampling the opposition. From the middle rope. Oh my gosh. Stratton is all fired up.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
That'll fillet your check.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh, jaw-shattering.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Oh, reaching deep into the bag of tricks for
boy.
this one.
Pinning combination, matching way this way. Still no end in sight here.
Jumping cutter.
Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing.
Stratton's in a jam here.
Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam.
Jackson landed that perfectly.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming. You have to wonder, what more does she have left? We have reached a whole other level here.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Bang! Drop kick.
And Jackson wants more from her opponent.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, double axe handle. Ooh.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
crushing impact on the splash. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oof. Oh, strong impact. She's starting to wear down. This could be it. This could be the end. Kicking out before the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And Jakara is coming under distress.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
From the outside.
Springboard swanton bomb.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner,